Hi Libra, welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of March. For those of you who are just now tuning in, a friendly reminder is these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you because it's not specifically focused towards you. I am available to answer any questions and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay, so the first card in the spread represents where you are now in regards to your partner, and this is the Justice card. This has to do with seeing things black and white, striving for honesty, striving for what is right. One of the things, though, that oops, I hit my tripod. One of the things that I feel like I need to really get into whenever, a justice card comes up is that when people identify with the justice card or when it comes up, it often indicates that the person it's identifying with has a problem within making decisions with the heart. They have a tendency to make decisions with the very logical side of their brain because they feel that if they think logically, they can make a well-rounded decision. The problem is that when you're with somebody who makes decisions solely based on their logical side, it can make them come across as being aloof or not connected, and that's just not the case. People with the justice type mind just have a problem expressing those types of emotions. The next card is the Six of Cups, and this represents where your partner's at in regards to this relationship. The Six of Cups really touches on the deep connection that you guys have here. See those roots going deep? I really feel like your partner is the one who really wants to continue this relationship and wants things to work out. I think that, you guys have probably been together for a long time, and this person just isn't quite ready to give up yet. The next card represents your challenges. This is the Hermit. Sometimes, especially with challenges in regards to the Hermit, I think that, people who identify with the Hermit revert back into themselves and kind of have the feeling where, I don't really need anybody. And they don't mean that in a bad or negative way. It's just that they get their strength really within, and when they're going through turmoil or pain, they revert into themselves. So it's hard for the Hermit and the Justice to fully communicate. Okay, I think that's where we're at with this side, problem being completely forthcoming and communicating. Oops, excuse me, I almost forgot your partner's challenges. Your partner's challenges is the Two of Wands, and this has to do with seeing through the things that you plan or really planning, your future together. And I think that there might have been some pressure on this side of the relationship. What connects you guys is the Three of Swords. This indicates some deep heartache that you guys have both gone through, something that you guys have really connected over, a deep understanding of this pain, which really you really bonded over. Now, the High Priestess is the outcome. This has to do with diving deep within yourself, which is really This should be easy for you with the Hermit and the Justice card, but doing so in a manner that's together. This could mean that more inner work is needed to be done for this relationship to move forward. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get clarification. So right now, what I'm seeing is, since we have the High Priestess, which has to do with a lot of inner work, kind of getting back in touch with your spiritual sense and figuring out where you stand. There's a lot of connecting with the divine. Also, a lot of questioning in the divine, trying to figure out where you're at. We have the Four of Pentacles here. And it's reversed, okay? So the Four of Pentacles has to do with the selfish side. I think that, and these are feelings that really need to be worked out. The selfish, overwhelming, I think that probably touches a little selfishness maybe on this side, and the overbearing and overpowering on this side of the relationship. So we have this clash that's going on, okay, where things need to be a balance, and I feel like things are kind of just at a standstill right now. We also have the Four of Cups, which is also reversed, which means there's some work that needs to be done where things aren't being fully exposed from within, where everything looks okay on the outside, but underneath, you know, there's still things that need to be communicated, needs to be expressed. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is deep sorrow, deep loss. So there's still a lot of pain that we're dealing with here. And there's still some tension that's going on, even though your partner really, really wants to work things out with you. There's this connecting with the divine that needs to happen, some more inner work. And it doesn't mean that you guys will never get back together. I think that this is something that we need to take a closer look at and maybe see what's going to happen next month with you guys. But right now, I think more work on where you stand and what you want needs to be done, because there's some conflict and there's some deep hurt that still needs to be processed. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at monterflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.